They have played. Sheik apparently 100% win rate.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. We don't know Naru's age, but Sheik's 26. Ooh, me and Sheik same age. Okay, and Northern Isles is their first map.
Also 1-0, same age as you are. It's a good year to become a Warcraft player.
Apparently.
I think we broke the tail of the tape, by the way. One player should always have 0%.
One player should always have 0%. That is true.
In matchups and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of, I think, in light of our redesign that's coming for 2023, I think our preparation broke the current tail of the tape.
Oh, that's all right. Things break, things get fixed.
Exactly.
People pause games. It's all right.
Oh, they do. Sheik does. Both Team UMAT, by the way, so a civil war.
Not according to my information. There's a different team icon for Smurf, but I'm assuming you're right. Yeah, mine is like a little guy with glasses and a sword.
Okay. Oh, he's on second class polls first. I don't know why he's there. He's definitely UMAT. But we don't know anything about him except that he's from Poland.
Yep.
He's called Michal.
Mm-hmm.
But no picture, no age. And same for Sheik, I think.
Yeah,
no picture.
we ain't got a picture.
We got the age,
yeah. You know his play, though.
Oh, you can never know. Sometimes it's a Dreadnought first, sometimes he goes for a Tavern Hero. He has many tools in the box.
Like the Warden. On Northern Isles, I generally don't like it, but in general, I do like it. Does that make sense? Yes, I think it did.
No. Oh, it does. Oh, I was just slow.
Yeah, in Northern Isles in general, it's bad. But in general, I like it. Oh, the Fate Coil into the Moonwell. Into aggro the creeps, which maybe is what Sheik wanted to creep. So this is actually, I think, Smurf, let's call him, because that's what he's on the overlay. Smurf may be favored in that weird exchange.
Damn, I picked this game to just shit on Nabu because he keeps on shitting on me in Gym King of the Hills. But that was a pretty sweet move.
Not too bad. Yeah, but it was all because Sheik wanted to be a gangsta and he wanted to fake that coil. Oh, maybe a last hit. Does land. He does get the last hit there.
Ooh, detonated here as well. Another ghoul goes down. This harass is indeed paying off. There's another creep though that will be level 2. If he steals that as well, that would not be level 2.
And if he gets one more ghoul, he'll be pretty much level 3, or just a detonate on the skeletons plus a ghoul. Push invulnerability to cancel goldmine. This is an excellent harass with just a Warden, generally not known for her level 2 harass at least.
Damn, Nabu can actually play. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, look at the guy go. I mean, he did switch to Night Elf, but...
So what? Night Elves are my favorite players. I couldn't deny this one. Lawlight, Kevin,
Sonic,
Razor Moon in NA, also one of my favorites.
Yeah, Razor Moon is a true gangster. He also raps, I think. So
yeah,
he actually is.
Every rapper is a gangster?
Is gangsta.
Gangsta with an
Yeah. There's a difference between a gangster and a gangsta. A gangster is like, you know, the beginning of Goodfellas, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you probably know more about gangsters than I do.
Yeah, I know a ton. Yeah.
The infamous crime scenes of Canada.
Alright, so level 3.
You're also nice to each other, right? Why you're robbed? Are they like, oh, sir, please, can I have your wallet?
Generally.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, generally. Cool. That's how I do all my robbing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do you do round robin?
I used to run BattleNet tournaments when I was on a clan led by Noobrusher 99. We used to do round robin tournaments. Actually, Noobrusher 99, that was my first chieftain in my clan on BattleNet back in the day. Damn. What a legend.
Back when you had respect for people.
Yup.
Oh, nice.
It's just dead. It's just dead.
Yep. I think so too.
Deny? Oh. Wait, Sheik is getting owned, by the way.
Yeah, what the hell?
And a counter expansion on the way. The Haunted Goldmine just got up. The 3.5 Warden is going to be level 5 guaranteed this game. Probably even level 6.
Oy, 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 oy. Expo on the way. Tech is going fine. Lore's coming. Huh. Goddamn Narbu. Thank you, Duff Flip, for the 12-month resub. Shout out to the Back to Warcraft crew and my dearest Pumpel, Loke, and Ulrock. Thank you all for keeping this incredible game alive.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is all just flowing very, very well for Narbu. I mean, he's got the Shredder now. The Ancient of War was proactively moving, so it's going to help him creep now to level 4. The lures are on time. The counter expansion's on time. All he's missing is a tier 3 tech, which he can go for as soon as Nature's Blessing is done. That's going to line up with the Tree of Life finishing, so I can move over more quickly, and then he can go creep the expansion. That's going to be like 4.4. This is all just looking really, really good for Smurf, for Narbu, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, we should decide. In Gym, they call him Narbu. On Liquipedia, they call him Smurf.
Yeah, on the overlay, it is Smurf, so I guess we just say Smurf.
We need a decision.
Person Ghost rides the whip. Thank you for that. Yes.
I heard Neo's favorite band is Nickelback. Yep. I posted my favorite albums of the year on Twitter at like today.
Yeah, I saw some of those tweets, but I didn't have time to read them. But I saw that you tweeted.
You don't. You might know like one band from my top albums.
Yeah, I'm more of a. I think you listen to a lot of maybe bands from the last 10 years, or some at least. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm still discovering all the old bands myself.
You know, I was hoping. Oh, nice steal again. I was hoping for 2 releases this year. One is Home is Where, great band. And the other is from a band called the Banks Brothers.
Ooh.
But they won't release anything. It's a shame. Such a great band, but just no content.
Yeah, it might actually be a full year from the start to the release of this EP. But February, I think.
Ooh.
At least a single by early February. 2 denies for the Tree Life. Okay, whatever.
Ooh.
I think maybe it was actually only 1, and then yeah. But definitely the single will be out. We're done the music video. We have the artwork almost done. It's getting edited and then gonna be sent back to me this weekend.
Ooh.
So we almost had everything for the single done, and then we'll finally have a single out. And hopefully then it doesn't suck. Hopefully people actually like it.
Merchandise? You got merchandise?
We're gonna work on some t-shirts, maybe some buttons. And then maybe, I don't know if I would love to do vinyl, but it's kind of expensive and people don't really buy it, even though they say they do.
Thank you, Adele.
Yeah. Wait, what did Adele do?
Adele, for her latest release, I think it was last year or something, she basically bought all the raw vinyl material that there is in the world, so nobody could print anything on vinyl for months.
How many did she sell?
A lot.
Oh, well, I guess. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. For example, gifting a sub to a user called Carson's Dad.
Hey, hell
Thank you, aluminium. Thank you, aluminium sausage.
Love it when people make names. Like we had Carson's mustache. I don't know where that guy went. Maybe this is him. Maybe he changed his name.
Neo's hair. We had Remo's mother. That was a legend.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
We also had Remo's eyebrow.
Yeah.
Now we got Carson's dad.
You know, my dad actually was, I think it was 2 weeks ago. It was the last NA LOL Cup. He came in chat and said, "Hello, son." And I was like, read the name at first, and I was like, wait a second. Because it was like his name and the year he was born.
Oh, I was about to ask, what's his nickname?
Yeah. Just fully doxing himself.
Death Slayer 666.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently he's been following since 2020.
Damn.
Yeah, I was surprised.
A big breakout after Anaheim.
Yep.
Oh, 52-month resub by Rimir. Thank you very much for the awesome content delivered in 2022. I'm looking forward to having you around in 2023 as well. B2W Heart.
Thank you. That Warden has retrained. Could get all 5 accolades if only she had a little bit more mana. Oh my god. The micro on this guy. Buy a heal scroll. He bought a heal scroll to save them. So sick. Love
that
it.
was clever.
I've never seen that before. But it made perfect sense. Yeah.
Yeah, very. I mean, you can make the decision. Do you want to revive 4 acolytes that cost 300 gold and time, or you buy a heal scroll for 250. And you save them all. It doesn't cost you any time.
Yeah, not too bad. If only Smurf there had one more Phantom Knives available. He was, you know, about 10 mana off at the time, so would have eventually gotten it, but yeah, he just hasn't gotten the best items. Yeah, double Ancient Wind on the way, Ancient Protector on the way, and the Panda's going to be level 3 for Smurf, so Sheik is even on supply, but he doesn't seem to have the same utility that maybe Smurf has currently.
Oh, you're starting to use the word utility as well, huh? Stealing that from CSGO, just as I did?
Yup, exactly. they're the best for a reason.
Exactly. Oh, Slippers is a little gift. Here we go.
Wait, he's just killing the tree. It's just dead, isn't it? Oh, maybe not.
Oh my! That's a lot of damage.
One more heal scroll available, or is there? No, that was the illusion I was looking at. There is no heal scroll. Oh, no, there isn't one on the Lich. Panda gonna be nuked, but has an Onk. It will be fine. A lot of ghouls are dying right now.
Everything's just dead. There's not much left. We do have a meat wagon in the back. That's helpful. Next Breath of Fire. And I guess this is defended.
Oh, Panda is donezo unless there's a staff. It's not. Chase it. Chase it. Okay, there we go. Coil does go down eventually. I feel like Smurf almost could have saved that. And all of a sudden, Sheik up 17 supply, make that 15 with a couple of ghouls falling, but certainly not as bad of a fight as I thought it would be.
There's also bears falling. I mean, there's no way against these abominations, I guess. Oi, 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 oi. This was such a good game, and then we talked about names, and all of a sudden Sheik is winning.
Maybe it was just a little bit down to the micro there in that fight. I mean, Sheik was pretty well prepared, but it was mass AoE against a bunch of ghouls. I think Smurf could have played that fight maybe a little bit better. And now the tree's gonna fall. And it seems like Sheik has done it. 61 against 34.
Yeah, that's a big supply gap. And I don't see Nabu stopping Sheik. There's no harass anywhere. No holding him, no stopping him. Also no level 6 Warden around the corner. Thank you. Edwin Odysseron, I think. For the sub.
Yeah, that's about how I would have pronounced it.
Well, that's probably wrong then.
I thought I was good at this. You've been gaslighting me the whole time.
Yeah. You're great. You're doing great, Carson.
Oh, thank you.
Players' forces are under attack.
So Smurf given a little bit of space, and the main base is a lot of mining left for both still. So that Tree of Eternity is not going to be walking over it anytime soon. So Smurf, he needs to harass his way to level 6, I would say, to have even a small chance in this game.
Yeah, who plays the style, by the way? Double A-bomb, double meat wagon, lots of disease cloud.
Yeah.
No fiend, no guard, nothing. That's odd.
It makes it difficult to build the right unit unless you're just straight up going to go for chimeras, which are always, you know, a big commitment to go for. This should be 5 accolades unless Sheik is a psychopath and saves them all somehow.
Well, we don't know.
He saves 1.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't save them all. These
ghouls?
ghouls,
Oh my god.
So sweet. They pay for their sins, but job's done.
Yeah, a decent trade, because all Sheik needs to do is get further ahead in supply. But actually, he's out of gold, 60 supply. Smurf is... Oh, the panda's stuck. Has to be staffed out. Okay. You know, Smurf is able to catch up here, probably. Just because of the Acolyte harass and because of the upkeep for Sheik.
I think upkeep is overrated.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But,
I think aura items are overrated, so...
Except movement and brilliance. No, you're wrong. I mean,
just
for the
Khadgar's.
battle,
Only Khadgar's is good.
I think movement speed is also still really good.
I don't know. I think it's overrated. I think
you're
even
overrated.
top players overrate how good it is. It's like human players say, like, if only I had that aura, I would be able to save every rifleman right now. It's like, yeah, get out of here. I don't care.
I mean, whenever human players are opening their mouth, you can say, get out of here. It doesn't really matter what the topic is.
All right, so expansion trade for main base. This is a tactical win from Sheik, but if Smurf has a town portal, which he doesn't, if he did, he'd be able to maybe come back and defend. Level 6 was found.
What is this game? We're blessed. Great games today. So far, at least. And then, of course, there's the top part of the bracket that we will ignore until we can't anymore.
Yep. As always. Oh, again, a super aggressive talent portal. I don't really like this from Smurf. He keeps talent portal like this, but look at all the spirits, though.
Oh, piercing damage.
And the bears on the meat wagons. Okay, so pretty good prioritization of what units go where. And the panda lands a nice breath as well. All right.
A-bomb is falling. Warden saved.
Damn.
What the hell?
Supply's even, and the night elf is not leaving.
How did he kill 20 pop in the past 90 seconds? That's a level 4 panda.
Just don't lose your hero. Just don't lose your hero, Smurf, and you got this.
I would never, ever.
Breath,
Zeppelin?
mechanical.
Nice.
Love those statues. I love it when Breaths of Fire hit both statues. I feel like Night Elf players don't try to do that enough. Just always hit those statues as many times as you can, because eventually they're dying.
That's good advice. Just hit your opponent.
Well, like fiends. Fiends get coiled or burrowed or aura, you know what I mean? Whereas statues, you hit them, they gotta stay in the fight. You hit them with 3 breaths, they're dead. But they can't leave.
Okay, you do have a point there. I wanted to ridicule that sentence, but I can't anymore.
See, look at him now. Look at him now. Everyone's gangster until 2 breaths of fire. Same with the Lich, but nice coil.
Lich should
Smurf
take...
overcommitted here a little bit, honestly.
Can you blame him, though?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Blood in the water.
Ooh, that's another kill. That's 8 supply gone. Dude, this Lich mana looks like very little, but it's actually close to a Nova.
Yep. And with that A-bomb, could be a Nova, and then again 510 mana, if you wanted.
Yeah, A-bombs are the biggest mana potions to ever exist.
Wait, he's almost got a coil. This panda could die. If he Novas right now, eats the A-bomb, and then... the panda? Okay, he's got staff now. And by the way, expansion at the bottom right, not fully mining. Tree of Life, not mining at all. And the main base is probably around 2,500. The DK. Zeppelin! Oh my god, is living. And the Lich could eat the A-bomb. Zapped out.
This is crazy. Okay, we attack the Zap. Nova. Can he reach?
Death Knight has
Does
no
the DK have
coil.
mana?
No.
Oh, okay. But
It's
movement
dead.
speed aura. Yep. Nova, come on. He ate something. Boom!
Yeah, if it weren't for that 7% movement speed from the Endurance Aura, the level 2 Unholy Aura would have never caught up to that panda, Neo. Ever.
Never.
Ever.
It cost the game. And I think it was only the Ancient Django. Like, the Unholy Aura is nice and all, but it was that extra little bit from the Ancient.
Agreed. Definitely agreed. So, yeah, Smurf overcommitted. He was in such a good spot, like right around the big Murloc green camp by his base. If he had turned around then and healed up, saturated his gold mine, which he still hasn't done, he's now building wisps, game would have been over. Game would have been over, but he overcommitted heavily.
And for some reason, he's also supply blocked at 30.
Yeah, those meat wagons earlier.
Ah, they threw a lot of meat.
He misclicked.
One.
Okay, no, he's, never mind. I thought he misclicked, but he's just gonna try to kill the DK. In fact, he is going to kill the DK.
Now with Fan, I don't think so. He's dead.
No, he retrained. He retrained.
Oh, he did retrain again.
Yeah.
Can he finally decide on a build?
Wait, what do you do? Okay, if he dodged the coil with an aggressive blink in, he would die to Nova. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, almost forgot that undeads have 2 powerful spells. But you know, like Sheik wants it so bad. He's lurking. Okay. No invo potion, just a TP. But Sheik has had enough. He wants to end it now.
54 versus 31. Panda, don't know how far along he is. Yeah. Smurf is just going to force this TP, and he will force it.
Or he's dead.
Potion in 1 second, and he blinks away. Yeah, I like at this stage of the game going for Shadow Strike because economic harass isn't going to be too impactful anymore. DK died in the main base.
No!
He didn't buy a potion.
Nope. We know Blight now. Okay, wow. He's a little slowpoke.
Yeah.
Right now. But okay, you can get him from the altar. Yeah, I agree. Like, I would go as far and say Fan of Knives sucks except for very specific moments.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Especially in fights. Like, it's good in harass to sort of, because Night Elf has this stage of the game where they need a little bit of time to get on an even keel. They need to get up that 60-65 supply, get their panda level 3, get their second base saturated. So you need the harass to do that. But at this stage, it's better just to Shadow Strike the DK over and over again in the fights, honestly.
Yep. That's exactly how Lawlight defeated 1-0 today. Early pressure, Shadow Strike over and over.
50 seconds for the panda, so Smurf, he needs to buy time. That's one thing he hasn't been doing well, is like, you see, you know, the top players, they're really good at fighting a little bit and then buying a lot of time, and then fighting a little bit and then buying a lot of time. But Smurf tends to just fully commit in, whereas right now he didn't, but neither did Sheik.
I'm really good at fighting for a little bit and losing a lot of units.
Yeah, perfect. It's just because Undead sucks, though, right? That's why.
No. I always say that Undead is OP. Oh. And I hate Mirror Match because I can't play my OP-ness.
Greater Heal could be purchased. It would be expensive, and he doesn't have the gold for it, but that's something to fall back on if that DK gets very, very low.
All right, blink away. Oh, that dodge! Damn, Smurf!
A couple of ghouls are falling. Shredder's dead. Next Shadow Strike off cooldown. He actually coiled over to Bear. He tried to blink away. Shadow Strike that DK, yo. Get in there.
Yo, Panda is back. But Breath of Fire doesn't do too much on illusions. That Destro getting saved. That was the last coil, though.
That's DK, and this DK is going to be town portaling very soon. Town portal right now, or you're going to die just like he did last time. Oh, no, he's going to die. He's going to die. Okay, never, he's regen enough. He's regen enough.
Panda. Oh!
Blink staff, nice. You don't often see Blink used as a tool to get a staff off, actually. Kind of cool. Like it.
Yeah, you oftentimes see it to get from one place to another, though.
Yeah. I mean, it does get you from one place to another. Oftentimes.
Yep.
You can blink in place, though.
Can you not?
I think you... Can you blink directly on top of yourself? Can you dodge a coil by blinking directly on top of yourself? I want to see that. Laliat,
that would
make
be
it work.
Sick. Yeah, if there's one person in the world, it's going to be Lawlight.
Expansion, bottom right. Completely unscouted, by the way. And
oh, yeah.
Main bases are both gone now. The 2 base, 1 base now.
Smurf is ready to walk with the tree. Let's see where this goes. And if this tree survives at the 6 o'clock, tough position. Very, very tough position. But with the Warden level 6 or even 7, nothing's impossible.
Yeah, I wonder how Smurf is going to defend here. I wonder. Is he going to Shadow Strike the Death Knight?
Well, if I had to bet my hard-earned money from back to Warcraft on something, I'd say he just detonates and that's enough.
Yeah, apparently Wisp's a pretty strong unit. They used to be stronger. Can you believe that? They used to
even
be
stronger.
Yeah.
What? They got nerfed?
50 mana burn, remember? They used to literally be level 1 mana burn AoE. Why was that allowed?
Well, because
level 1 mana burn on a worker AoE.
I can't make an argument for why, but okay. Aluminium Sausage gifted a sub to Amaranth Dad.
Nice.
Are your dad and Amaranth Dad watching together?
Maybe. My dad might be watching with Amaranth, actually, or at least that's what he's hoping for.
I need to force a fight again.
The Zeppelin also has to be killed, which is easily done by 2 Hippogriffs because there is no Fiends. Oh, unless they get Coil Novad.
Lich is level 5. That's scary. Can the Warden kill something for level 7? Again, nice breaths on the statues. They're out of the fight.
Oh, the bears split. He keeps splitting the bears to the back on the mechanical. And that's a lot of kills. Again, a really good start to the fight for Smurf, but will he eventually overcommit? I guess it's hard to overcommit if you're just going to Shadow Strike the DK until he has to TP.
Yes, it's true. Oh! Zeppelin crashes with the wagon inside. DK in trouble. A little bit of healing. Coil doesn't really work. TP out again. And a staff to keep the panda safe. My god, this game is a banger.
This is a great game, absolutely. And the tree lives. The Tree of Eternity has moved over to the top left, so we're going to be down to... I mean, this map might be mined out this game. The top left is going to be the real tough one, but in terms of Sheik's gold, he's going to be nearly dry on both bases very soon.
I try to remember if I ever saw an outmined Northern Isles.
I can't remember. I think it's happened once that I've casted, but I don't really remember what the game was.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast today, so I'm maybe not the best one to ask, but yeah. And just rinse and repeat for Sheik. Let's go again. It didn't work last time. Let's go.
Is there any better way for him to keep his deathline alive? I guess Banshees. I mean, those are pretty good units, I hear, but it's just going to happen over and over again. But this time around, there's only one more Shadow Strike. Death Pack retrain, maybe? Like, screw Aura at this point, right? Get level 2 Death Pack, eat the A-bombs.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the Ancient Django anyway, so it should be fine. Destroyer. Almost killed. Blink. There we go. And another TP. Man, that's a lot of gold. And the Destro falls again.
A-bomb as well. And there's a Dryad here to catch up. There we go.
Oh. That's a big Warden.
Almost Panda 5. I guess the Moonwells are the only limiting factor at this stage, really, for Smurf.
He finally saw the expansion bottom right as well.
Town is under siege.
Just in time for 2 towers to be done there.
Chat is saying, I love how passive-aggressive they are to each other. Carson, do you feel passive-aggressed?
I thought that's always been our vibe, Neo. I thought that was our whole thing.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, I think it is.
Well, your opinion doesn't matter.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh man, this tree is down, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you can't repair because Nova.
Yeah. OP spell. Oh!
Nice Nova. Yeah, Smurf needs to heal up, though, and he needs more mana. Don't lose that Dryad. Come on, man. Oh, Shadow Strike with DK. I mean, there's nothing to be bought at the marketplace either currently. There was Rune Bracers earlier, which actually could have been a worthwhile investment, but... Might be losing the Warden.
Yeah, are you... Okay.
Never mind. Defensive coil. I don't think he should be defensively coiling at this stage, Sheik. I think he should just coil the heroes over and over again.
Does it even matter? Shadow Strike on the DK? We need a counter for that. Alchemist! Okay.
Nova. Blink away. There was a coil. What's he going to buy? Invis pot? Again, Smurf maybe overcommitting. He's about to lose a lot, and he's not going to kill this DK.
Oh yeah, he's 20 pop down. Warden is about to be dead. Once level 5 Panda, I guess, with trading. Oh, the sweet dodge. But for how long?
Not long enough.
Not much longer. Nope. Level 6.
He's just trying to be too fancy.
Ah, what a game here on the last broadcast of the year.
I feel like he had it, Neo. I feel like he had it so many times. He just fights for so long. Ah.
Even with the Warden level 7, man, you can't beat undeads.
Apparently, even without Banshees.
Can't.
Damn.
It was no unit with piercing damage in Sheik's army. It was kind of funny.
I think he built one Fiend one time that game. I don't remember. No, he didn't ever, did he? Hey, there's a game where we could see Dreadlord. I want to see the Dreadlord that game. Look at all the aura.
Oh, man.
And also no Dark Ranger either for silence. Weird.
I was thinking when he picked the Alchemist, is there a tavern hero that can nuke? Not really, right?
I guess if you go Fork Lightning first, then you're dead to 1 Shadow Strike.
Yeah, true. Oh man, that was a fun game.
Yeah.
Maybe they need a break. That would be totally fine, of course.
They nearly hit the 30-minute mark there. And how has our bracket progressed so far? Dice is playing Smoshy? Who defeated Pinke? Who is
what?
Smoshy?
That's a good question.
And Happy's in the semifinals, waiting for either TS Yog or Leon.
Love to see Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also TS Yog. I would love to see both. Can they 2-1 them? Oh, Smoshy88 is in chat. Probably that's him.
Oh. There he is.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Yeah, nice win, nice win.
Is there a game though, right?
Not that I can see. Oh yeah, we're all in the same lobby still.
Yeah.
So we are taking a break after that.
Yeah.
But
Sick. Defeating Pink is not that easy. Shout out.
definitely not. Also, depending on what race you play, like in Orkmere, for instance, he's Orc, right? I'm remembering him as an Orc player. I believe he's just a 2 barracks headhunter player all the time. So you're definitely not easy in that matchup. I think it was at Raraland, wasn't he?
Who?
Pinke?
Yes, he had that sick game versus TSYOG.
Oh,
that you casted with Hitman.
Yeah, now I remember. And I'm like, I remember this guy. I remember this guy cheesing in Orkmere. And yeah.
He got a sleeve tattoo on the arm. Good lad. Good lad.
Yeah, that was a highlight of that whole tournament in like one of the really early rounds. But that was just a crazy game on Concealed Hill.
Yeah, you should cast with Hitman more often.
Yeah, I wish he would want to cast more.
What's preventing you from doing that?
Oh, maybe I should get him on a Wednesday. Oh, but he's playing. Him winning every tournament that I cast him in. Is I guess.
Well, he can just win a game, hop onto the cast. You can stream the game to him.
Game up.
Yep.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, just go back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, I did have.
What do you get?
Go ahead.
No. You go first, sir.
I did have an idea for something. I don't know what chat thinks. I don't know what you think about this. I was talking about my roommates about this. So here's my pitch.
Okay.
Here's a show. Here's a show name. In big, bold, bright letters. Amateur Hour. And here's what it is. I bring people on in real life that I know that have never played video games in their life. And I coach them playing Warcraft at my computer.
Damn!
For like 2 hours. Amateur Hour. I didn't come up with a name, by the way. My friend did.
I love that.
Could be fun.
There's so many intricacies that a lot of people can learn. But there's a lot of people who just watch, and I know that when I started playing, that brought a lot of people to like GNL and Creep Camp because they saw how I sucked, and I got a little bit of coaching, and they learned something. I would love that.
And these people would really suck. It would really, truly test how many friends I have. Because I can't do like 4 episodes and be like, well, I'm out of people. But yeah, I was thinking it could be fun. Maybe something in the new year if I can rally the troops.
You could also bring your foes on and just teach them the wrong things.
True, yeah. And then be like, I just don't know why you get this. I don't know why you can't get this. It's so easy. It's just so easy.
Yeah, man.
Figure it out.
It's so easy. And I told you all the right things. You just have to execute it better.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Yeah, that was a way better talking point than the one that I wanted to bring up. I wanted to ask what you got for Christmas.
Oh, I got a gift card and some non-scented lotion for my tattoo I got.
You got a tattoo?
It's very you'll have to see it in a 90-second delay on stream. I literally got it for the music video. It's just the name of the studio we recorded our album in, Tugboat. That's what it is.
You tattooed Tugboat?
Yeah, that's the name of the studio. We all got it. And it was just for the music video, so.
But it's permanent. It's not a henna.
Oh, you're not a fan of tattoos, are you?
I am.
Oh, do you have tattoos?
No, I don't, but I am a fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it is permanent. It is permanent.
Sick. Back to Warcraft tattoo when?
Ooh. Maybe
when
maybe on my 5-year anniversary of casting. I'll see if I make it that far, and then I'll get it.
January is your 2-year, right?
Yep, it is. Well, 2 and something, because Dust League was for a little bit, but wasn't like official yet. But 2 years is like official since the tweet.
3 years. I think there's only one person with a Back to Warcraft tattoo, and that's embarrassing for how big we are and for how long we're doing this. There need to be more people with Back to Warcraft tattoos. I think nobody has my face somewhere, and that's a damn shame for our community.
You want to be like Joe Rogan?
I want to be like Steve-O, that the tattoo he got of himself on his back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what the community should do. You know who would be a great guy for having my face on his back? Stars and Stripes.
Oh yeah, he would be perfect for that.
I think so too. SNS, you were in the chat before. Do it. I know you're gonna be batshit crazy tomorrow for New Year's. You're in New York. There's probably a tattoo shop open. Do it. Otherwise, I take your mod rights away.
You know, I can't believe Steve-O actually did that before he was famous. Because in the first Jackass movie, he has that already, doesn't he? Like, how ridiculous is that? Makes sense if you're super famous, like a millionaire. But if you're just like some drunk.
He's a great guy. I mean, yeah, you gotta have the money for that when you're not famous.
Yeah, that's quite the mural. Oh, Wisp. Dodges! All right, not a bad start yet again. Warden again, too, by the way, from Smurf.
Unconcealed.
Yeah. He made it work on an unorthodox map, but Northern Isles is definitely more standard than Concealed Hill for Warden. I haven't seen it too often at all.
Okay. I guess we continue the game as we end the last one, just Shadow Strike the DK.
Love it.
Makes a caster job super easy.
It is, you know this, you're an undead player. It is actually very difficult to deal with someone just Shadow Strike your DK over and over again. It's extremely difficult.
Super annoying.
Right, screen chat.
Are under attack.
Yeah, but it is true what they say about tattoos. Like, once you get one, you're like, oh, maybe I can get this. Maybe I get this. Whereas before you get the first one, you're like, oh, I don't know.
Carson, my face, your butt. How does that sound?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I'm going to go with the ass region for my second tattoo, though. I think I might avoid that for a few, at least.
Oh, sick that Nick.
Oh, there's SNS in the chat. I think he's agreeing with it. This is tough. I love that he went didn't go blink this time, instead went fan and eyes, which helped a lot. And the archers come in. Oh my god, is he just winning right here? Doing a lot of damage is Smurf. And last hit, almost.
DK sick by Sheik. Also the coil. Damn, he saved the coil, got the kill with the last hit, and saved the ghoul as well.
Archer could be blocked a bit. With the Death Knight. Pennant of Energy, by the way. It was quite nice for him to be able to save that last ghoul. Gave him an extra coil. Creeps woken up. Deny the Archer. And one ghoul will be denied to the Fountain Creeps. Steve was famous before Jackass. What was he famous for?
I think they had the TV show before the movie. Long time before the movie.
Oh, I guess
remember.
So, yeah.
We downloaded Jackass episodes from Kazaa or LimeWire or BearShare or something.
I remember LimeWire. Oh, nice detonate. 3 skeletons. Or 2. Maybe just 2, but still good enough. But yeah, I guess it's a little bit before my time, because the first Jackass movie came out, and I was like, I could barely watch it. I was like 6 years old. Or 7 years old or something.
The first Jackass thing I remember is the cup test.
Cup test. Didn't see that one.
Mr. Knoxville got a cup on his groin, and they throw stuff at it. Like bowling balls and pool balls and stuff.
Before they had much of a budget, I see.
Yeah.
Basic. Works. Oh, this Warden. If the archers come in, maybe, but that's just a TP as it stands. A lot of damage. I guess he can make a play with that later on. I'm wearing Neo's face on my back because my back is way too hairy. Well. And that wouldn't really work with Neo because Neo has no hair. So it's kind of the exact opposite of what you want.
Thanks for pointing that out. Always good when you explain jokes. You could have my 16-year-old me, the metal version of Neo, on your back.
Oh, there we go. Maybe the that picture of you and Remo when you're really young casting. Maybe that one as a mural.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
It would end up looking like, you know, remember that video of like the Lara Croft tattoo? And they have like the side-by-side and it's just like a really awful tattoo. Have you seen that picture or that video?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
nope.
It's sort of like a classic meme. This guy gets a tattoo of Lara Croft and it's just the worst thing ever, and they like reveal it. It just looks awful. I think that's probably what it would end up looking like, but hey, maybe someone can do it.
I'm gonna look it up. Oh, yeah. Now I do. Oh my god. Yep. You should absolutely all do that.
It'd actually be kind of funny to get that Lara Croft tattoo exactly. Just 'cause everyone would know it.
Well, except me on first view. I had to Google it first.
Yeah, true. But once you saw it, you knew it.
Of course. Yep. True. Yeah, you're right. Carson, once again, you're right. You're right a lot of times today.
Well, you know, after I get a couple coffees in me, I'm good to go.
Ooh, these archers. Oh, they don't have no coffee no more.
Fortunately, at least the expansion should be safe. Nothing's being pulled from the main. I feel like ghouls could have been pulled from the main for Sheik, and he could have actually got a cancel. Like, even on reaction, once he scouted that expansion, he could have pulled ghouls, but hindsight, I guess, at this point. Tier 3 on the way for Smurf and the expansion. Mining away and building more towers for Sheik. Second crypt as well.
He doesn't want to have more of this. Is it Gargs this time? Ghouls, Gargs, old school. Makes sense on concealed. Thanks to the triple crypt. Okay, Gargs confirmed.
Yep.
Nabu, you're dead. Smurf. Smurf, you're dead. Invis DK. He's styling now.
The good old days. Remember when Happy was playing Invis DK all the time in like 2017? And he used to always steal red camps. And then he stopped doing it for some reason, even though it always worked.
He dropped him in dust. It's right there. He watches the Ancient of War fall. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh no! Okay, he gets the potion at least.
Oh no! And he dodges the Shadow Strike because he's that damn great. And here's the dust. He picks it up. If only you had that sooner, son.
Warden gonna eat a coil, but it's not another coil. Yeah, and now Smurf needs Panda level 3. He doesn't know he needs it, but we know he needs it. And he needs probably triple wind eventually, but I think his first priority should be getting that Panda and getting it to level 3. But he needs to scout the triple crypt, or at least see the first. Oh, it's fiends? 2 fiends coming out. What the hell?
What?
Player's forces
Misclick?
are under attack.
Did he Nice tactical transition. He has 5 production buildings now. Totally fine. Totally normal. Going into double slaughterhouse. Fiends and A-bombs.
All right. Yeah, it would be sick if he was trying to bait a weird reaction, like 3 Ancient of Winds with triple crypt, and then he just builds fiends and all-ins. But it wasn't even scouted by Smurf, so he played himself.
Smurf, you gotta scout more. You gotta scout better. You don't even know what's coming.
Could be a reveal from the lab, I suppose. It's always an easy way to do it. Just reveal the main, reveal the expo. All right, 3 crypts. GG. The orb is there, the red camp. He might have enough time to creep this red camp. The question is, does he have like enough units to creep it? I guess so. With the Shadow Strike.
With bears, I can do it all. Just takes a lot of time. How do you counter them? I mean, I feel like fiends are easier to counter than Gargs.
Yep. Especially with that Shadow Strike on the ground. Oh my god, 7% damage, Neo. These Dryads have 1 extra damage from that aura. The game is over.
Carson, say about auras what you want, and you will always be wrong, but the battle drums are indeed underwhelming.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, but what isn't is Rune Bracers from the Fountain. That is a hell of an item.
I'm not 100% sure what it reduces and what not. It does reduce the initial damage, but not the tick.
Oh. The tick is poison, so it should reduce that. And the initial is physical, I think. I think it's the tick that it reduces. I could be wrong.
You know what the good thing is? We have a chat.
Yes, they'll tell us immediately.
And we discuss it now, and someone will tell us in a nice way that it's not sounding condescending at all.
Too late. We've already had 20 people say it before we said this.
A player's forces are under attack.
56 versus 53. Smurf could absolutely defend this despite the not great early game. Oh yeah, I was like, did he retrain? No, he just doesn't have Blink. I would like to see him mostly use Shadow Strike, though, to be honest, in this first fight. Because there's double heal scroll.
On the DK?
Just Shadow Strike the DK. Maybe not on the DK. Good bracers. Maybe on the DK. Let's see.
Nova's pretty good. Heal scroll used. They're out of the fight. A little bit of regen. Sentry wards on the ground. Nobody picks them up. Nobody wants wards.
Nice fan again, but Sheik is making kind of a micro error. This is something you'll see Happy never do, focusing the Fiends with everything else. He'll always split the Fiends off to pressure the Dryads. Notice how much damage the Dryads can do if they could just sit there poking. It's not until all the ghouls are dead that the Fiends start attacking the Dryads.
Really cool that there's always a Care Bear. There we go. And 61 pop. Expo saved. All the ghouls gone.
Yeah. A full level as well for that Warden.
Oh, yeah.
Not too bad. And he doesn't need that Panda after all because no Gargs. I think Gargs would have won the game, actually, for Sheik if he had just actually
Easy.
gone for them.
Easy. 7 minutes ago. But Zoe can play Warden first. And solo. Shadow Strike everything to death. Get Avatar. That's fine.
Speaking of
Who's going to
Avatar,
claim the middle?
did you see the new Avatar?
No.
Yeah, me either. I'm not going to watch it.
I think I will for the 3D and for the spectacle, but I don't think I'll enjoy it much.
Yeah, I didn't like the first one. Apparently the second one's much better. What we did watch, I think yesterday, was the new Knives Out, which was all right. I don't know if you saw the first one. The first one was like a 9 out of 10, 9.5
I
out of
watched
10.
both. Yeah, exactly my thing. I read a bit about it, and the more I read on Reddit, the more I appreciated the movie. But I was a little disappointed after the initial watch as well.
Ooh, town portal. Bears. Surface area on the Bears is quite good. The Destroyers, though, 3 of them will eventually be able to clean all these up. 2 of them still have mana. Oh my god, Smurf. He's, again, a good start to the fight, but can he stop himself from overcommitting once he gets these initial kills?
Oh man, this is so much damage already. New Fiends trickling in. They can just pick up these Dryads if they want to. Level 6 1 though. Avatar summon, and yeah, let's have some fun with the spirits.
No Wisp at the lab. Look how many Fiends would die if he had a Wisp at the lab right now.
Oh, 4 of them.
Or just another Fan of Knives, but that neither of those things are going to happen. So this is just a lot of units saved for Sheik, who's now above by 16 supplies. Smurf 1100 gold, now spends it.
How much supply is an Avatar though? That's the real question. Can't kill these, but everything else but the Avatar, the Spirit is dead. Owned by Burrow.
Dude, look at the Fiends. And they're all going to be such high HP soon enough that the Warden can't just clean them up. Uh-oh.
Very healthy ground, apparently.
Yeah.
Bear and 2 Dryads in the north. Odd.
A lot of water in that ground. The Fiends are drinking it, just like the Archmage would summon it, and they're all safe.
Where is Smurf's 58 supply?
Shredder, a Bear in the base, 2 Dryads on the way, a lot of Wisps.
Okay.
So.
Got
Oh,
me.
no, there's 3 units at the fountain. There you go.
Thank you, Aluminium Sausage, for gifting a sub to Neo's bank account.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Aluminium Sausage. He popped up pretty much out of nowhere with funny stuff.
Yeah.
Couple of weeks already.
Oh, that's
You
through the side
unnoticed.
of the creeps, by the way. Oopsie doopsie.
Happens.
Yeah. Back to the Glass Onion thing. The one thing was Twitch got a little love in it. I guess that's kind of cool, but that was also the worst part of the movie. I feel like if they had taken all like the 2022 references out of the script and just kept the same exact story and the same like the set design and everything was really good, the acting was really good, the story was good. It was just the dialogue was cringe sometimes, I felt.
Yeah, I was kind of fascinated. Like, when did they start writing this? Because it was so up to date.
Yeah.
A lot of Elon stuff, and I mean, Andrew Tate can't be more up to date than that.
They have Andrew Tate in there?
I mean,
know.
Batista is pretty much Andrew Tate. Isn't
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yes. Good timing. Good timing.
Same with Sheik's timing. Not too
Oh, yeah.
bad. The shop is going to go down. Mana Pot was already purchased. The Avatar is about to expire, and that's going to be a big mana investment that Smurf has to commit into the next fight.
I love how we switch from completely off-topic talking to talking about the game for like 3 sentences and then trying to figure out what to talk next.
It's always a balancing act of trying to not make people mad, but also talking about what we actually want to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
It's more of a podcast than anything, guys. More of a podcast.
It's a celebration of the year. But this game is surprisingly fun.
For sure.
Would love to see more upgrades. He has so many resources. That shredder. Oh, just a gift. Time for some shadow strikes, eh?
I wish we'd see some of these fanning only. And again, the Dryads, though. Notice, Fiends not pressuring the Dryads. This could make a huge difference. Okay, now he is a little bit. That's nice. I want to see those Fiends shift-clicked. Shift-clicked? Yeah, shift-clicked. Fan of Knives, again, this is a nearly level 7 Warden with a mana pot. Is going to be a whole lot, but the heal scrolls are saving a lot. 51 against 58. Another Destroyer falls. But there's a lot of corpses soon.
Oh, yeah. All the spirits. He's, I think, losing these Dryads on purpose to get more spirits.
True.
Because he can't lose spirits. A-bomb, dead. Fiend. Well, these should be revealed, right? Is there dust? There is. Mana potion pop. There's dust. God bless these Fiends. And the DK.
Oh, coil
And the Warden.
Oh, my God. And the Lich.
Oh, and the DK. Guys, we're going to game 3.
Nice.
Exactly. That's what's happening. Boom.
Great series. Really great series. Nicely played from Smurf. And, you know, I bet if he goes Warden on Northern Isles of Concealed Hill, he's going to do it on whatever map 3 is. I think Tidehunters was map 3.
Ooh.
Damn.
I mean, chances for an expansion are pretty high there. He was pretty good at harassing this.
Yeah, that's what's kept him in this series for sure, has been his Warden harass on the expansion, which is not typically seen as a hero that can stop that expansion, which it hasn't stopped them, but it's done enough damage to keep Smurf in the game being down a base both times.
I am entertained, Carson, I gotta say. I am very happy joining you here today. Let's see if Sparta is streaming the Leon game. I think Leon is up against Happy in the semis.
And the winner of this is going to face Dice as well.
Ooh, tough. Tough end of the year.
Game 3's up.
Okay. Sheik is streaming his first person, by the way, as well. So you can check that out. All the streams up on Warcraft3.info.
I didn't even know that he did stream. I've never seen Sheik stream, actually.
I think recently. Sparta, are you not streaming? God damn. So lazy. He said he would be with us. Okay, so we gotta check out Leon. Oh, Leon is not looking happy. 28 pop. Oh, he's not looking too good. But hey, 2 base, 1 base to a degree.
Yeah, Leon, he always does try his best against Happy. Like, I've casted some of his series, and he'll stick it out until he has, like, just an Archmage and 5 Peasants left. Unlike a lot of people, so you got to respect that. I mean, maybe you can't beat Happy, but at least you try, which a lot of people have given up trying.
He's a super nice guy. He gave up, or he lost his 2-on-2 King of the Hill throne yesterday, and we had him in a post-game interview anyway. And since we're both living in the same city, I was asking, like, where are you going? Where are you partying? He said, I'm with friends, and he did not invite me. Can you believe it, Carson?
I feel ya. I feel ya.
So sad.
I haven't been invited to anything for New Year's yet, but I'm just gonna go to the bar anyway. Going to the bar, whatever.
Are you playing yourself, or is it just?
No. One of my singers is in Bali right now, and the other one I think is in California. So they're on vacation. They're doing this. Yeah, we haven't practiced in a month. It's been a full month. No music.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're about to release something, and you're not practicing?
You're telling me, man. I've been losing my mind not practicing. Oh my god.
So you had a lot of time to letter Warcraft, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Or just drink off the white line. I've been enjoying myself this month, all right, Neil? I've been enjoying myself.
It's okay. It's okay. December is that time of the year for exactly that. Yeah, I kind of want to trade with you because we have a party here, and I said this in the earlier stream. We got 16 people here, and 4 dogs.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was like Christmas for me. We had dogs there. We had 4-year-olds running around. We had like 11 people in a 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah, that was Christmas for me.
Fuck that. Like, if you own a dog, you should not be allowed to celebrate New Year's. Or just put the dog away to a dog sitter or something.
Yeah. Or, and especially not come into an apartment. People with dogs at apartments, I tell ya.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Maybe I should just ladder.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you should stream. And just
No,
act like you didn't get invited to anything and act really sad.
Oh, the subs. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
It will only be the people that share the same faith as me, right? So the empathy wouldn't be that much. I don't know. And they could probably also hear the music from downstairs. I don't know. It's rough. It's rough.
Warden, yet again. And Warden on this map, I think, is not bad. If you second Ancient War at the Orange Camp to the south of Smurf's base, it's pretty strong. We'll see if he does that.
Dreaded Sight, also pretty strong. 3-month resub. You're both amazing. Smiley face.
Thank you.
You're also amazing.
No, you're amazing.
You're breathtaking.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Has Hitman participating in the cup? I think he's still licking his wounds from last week.
Yeah, he had one chance. He had one chance. I mean, to be fair, he got second place, and second place does pay in these tournaments, which is nice.
Yep.
But yeah, he did definitely get owned.
But cool that he plays.
Yeah, for sure. And not a bad performance. I think he beat Dice and a couple other people.
And I think I'm not 100% sure of that yet, but I think Hitman created my play of the year in the Ukraine show match when he placed stasis traps and Foggy dropped everything he had into these stasis traps. I'm so in love with that. So in love with that.
Yeah, that's a classic play. I want to talk more about that, but also I just got to mention, Sheik forgot his DK? Question mark? For like a long time? This hero has crept a full camp, ran across the map, and the DK is not even out yet.
That's the new late hero special BO.
Actually?
Yes, of course. That is because...
Oh, he canceled the DK. He canceled the DK.
That is because he's living in the eastern part of Russia, where the time zone is different. So for him, everything is a little later.
Gotcha. Okay, so
what
this
the hell is
what, Fire Lord? I mean, it's not bad. Against Warden first. The Warden's stuck on level 1. Whatever hero he goes is going to be Shadow Striked over and over again. Alchemist? Tinker. All right. So.
And now, rewind to the beginning of the series when you asked me what kind of player Sheik is. I said he is a man with a filled toolbox. There we go. Tinker First Ghoul Tower Rush.
All right. So what you can do against this, because obviously human does Tinker Tower Rush sometimes, is you can detonate the Tinker like 4 or 5 times, and then you don't have a second Pocket Factory. Focus the first one down, and then he's just, a big footman pretty much. But it is tough to know where to use your mana if you're Smurf, because what do you get a Shadow Strike? A couple of ghouls? Who cares?
Yeah. Tinker, super sturdy. Maybe just fan.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe only fan. The OnlyFans build.
The OnlyFans build. Very nice.
Yeah.
If you can find all the ghouls, if they're somehow clumped together, would not be bad. All the moon juice is dry already, though.
It's nighttime, so it helps a little bit. Ghouls already somewhat hurt. And second Engine of War is coming. Dude, what a finish to a series.
Yeah, it's always good to finish off with the cheese. You play relatively standard for 2 games and then say, you know what? I'm doing some crazy cheese. And the second Pocket Factory is going to get full value. The first one got full value. And there's almost a third one as well if there's no Wisp detonates. A couple of ghouls towards the gold mine are about to die. Another one's going to die to the Shadow Strike. Warden didn't use that Moonwell before it fell. And Huntress is on the way. Glissa Haste also on the ground. But towers are coming up.
And you all know, once the Nerub Tower is up, then you're in a world of problems, as well as when you're surrounded. Blink out. All these ghouls, it's so close. But man, this Tinker Tower push is working.
Yeah, how do you defend at this stage? I guess you need to build an AP and a Glaive Thrower at this stage, but you also need to not lose your Warden, I suppose, now that the Nerubian's up.
Players' forces are under attack.
One out.
Where to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Into his grave, I guess.
I don't think he can do anything now. There's double Nerubian up. There is some Wisps. He can detonate the Skeletons at least. He's going to have 3 Huntresses soon. At least the
can't-
Tinker's out of mana.
Can he hold this? No way!
If the repair is good, the Pocket Factory runs out now.
He's blocking so much! But he somehow does it!
Got 2 more ghouls falling. Warden's almost level 3. Moonwell's gonna regen a little bit more. Oh, 1 ghoul, 1 skeleton. Does he have a blink?
Loses. Ah! Oh my god, gets the kill! Are you kidding me?
Got blink now. 1 Huntress is just has to die. No way that Huntress can heal up. Oh, he doesn't want to blink. He wants to save the mana for maybe a Shadow Strike. He used the Shadow Strike, but he can't get out. Okay, he's got just enough moon juice. Jesus Christ, Smurf.
Okay, this is nighttime still, so she can hide. Everything hides, but yeah, needs a little bit of gold. Is there production? Holy Huns.
He needs 1 glaive at least, because eventually you got to kill these Nerubians.
Yeah. What the hell?
Alright, Acolyte falls, but more ghouls are streaming in, and there's another Pocket Factory very, very soon, and another Rod of Necromancy brought by the backpack.
Oh, backpack's so good. Deny on the ghoul as well. What does he do if nighttime is over?
Nothing. He loses. I think he's got to do something big before nighttime's over.
Well, that's 20 Warcraft minutes.
Pocket
5.
Factory. There's 1 Moonwell with almost 200 moon juice. 4 Huntresses make that 3.
Oh. He
That
totally did not anticipate that at all.
Yeah, I think he had to build an AP earlier. Imagine if he had an AP that was at least like above the altar in that Moonwell, and then
Yeah.
1 glaive thrower by that AP pressuring the Nerubians, and then you Shadow Strike the Acolytes. He had to do something like that. There's no way you're ever going to be able to out-sustain this.
The clockwork almost killed the Warden, but yeah, there's no regen left. No regen for the degen.
Oh, skeleton. Okay. Doesn't kill it. For the crypt. And this is gonna be GG.
And the Warden dies to the Nerup Tower. The old wisdom of Kevin Schwem still remains true. Once the Nerup is up, game is over. God damn! This was one of the best quarterfinals I can remember in the weeklies.
Super sick. Both players showed up. I feel like, you know, Smurf nearly could have gotten the 2-0 thinking back to Northern Isles. It was quite close at many times, but yeah, Sheik, the higher seeded player, the more experienced player in tournaments, makes it through. He's going to play Dice. We're going to have Dice for Sheik, which could be it will be a little bit different. We're going to see some Keeper, we're going to see some Demon Hunter, so it's some slightly different matchups here.
Gotta agree. Gotta admit, Nabu, Smurf, he did impress me.
Yep.
Quite a bit today, and thank you for playing. I will not shit talk you anymore, except if you say something stupid. So it's up to you.
All right, don't say anything stupid, and we'll be right back with semi-final. Take a short break. I'm gonna get a coffee.
Yep.
I'll be back very, very soon. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna get a drink. See you in a bit. Back to warcraft.com/support.